The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. This Concannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. It's a section showdown from Bentworth High School as the Bears hit the road 7-7, 7-3 to take on the 7-9, 4-6 Bentworth Bearcats here this evening. First of two on MVI Live tonight, boys-girls doubleheader. The Bentworth boys versus the Clairton Bears. The California Lady Trojans will take on the Lady Bearcats later on here this evening. First matchup this year belonged to the black and orange. 64-52, the Bears were able to pull away and get the victory at home. Last night, Clairton fell by 10 to the number 2 team inside the section, the Jeanette Jayhawks. Talking to Coach Rashad Hatton before the game, said, we played really well in that, missed some free throws down the stretch, and it'll be a big test come Saturday when we hit the road and go to Greensburg Central Catholic, but you can't overlook Bentworth first. And again, never an easy place to come play. Not that it's necessarily a hostile environment, but probably can't tell from being at home. Not 10-foot hoops here at Bentworth, and it's been that way for a while. I remember coming here playing and it being just a nightmare to play on, thinking, short rims, we're going to have a lot of fun here, and it's an absolute nightmare. It screws up everything with your shot, screws up everything kind of when you're not used to playing on this sort of rim. Bentworth, they have the ability. They practice in this gym. They play on these rims all the time. And again, it's not the easiest thing to come on the road and play in this gym, with the just kind of different schematics, tight quarter, small floor. And again, you get into a track meet, there's not much room to run here. Again, not the biggest of courts, as always a great judge. You see a place like AHN Arena, Peters Townships, and then just look at the volleyball lines, how they line up on certain courts versus others, as you're almost down to the middle of the paint with the volleyball lines versus some being further up. Shorter court here, smaller rims, and see if that will wreak havoc to Clairton, who Coach Hatton said played a very good game in the last one. Again, just could not finish off the Jeanette Jayhawks in that last contest, as we will have the Bears and the Bearcats battle for 2A Section 1 section win for Bentworth. They need every win they can get to finish out this season. They have Clairton, California, Fraser, Jeanette, and West Green left. So they need some help. They need Springdale and Riverview to kind of lose their way out. They did beat Riverview and Springdale in their last 2 games, so they earned splits with both of them and trying to earn a split with Clairton as well. They are half a game behind Riverview, a game behind Springdale for that final playoff spot. And again, you do have left on the docket Cal and Fraser, so you imagine you win both those, guaranteed 6 wins. You're gonna have to beat either Jeanette or you're gonna have to beat Clairton here tonight if you want a shot at the WPIAL postseason. If you are the Bentworth Bearcats, Clairton 7-3 in section play, 61-51 loss to Jeanette last night in their second of 3 in a row for the Bears. That will be rounded out tonight as they take on the Bearcats. Day off tomorrow, then GCC on Saturday. As this has been your Bronziato pregame show, we'll take a break, come back, starting lineup some more right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More. Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. You can also give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Back from Bentworth High School, WPIAL section basketball. The Bears, the Bearcats here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As we'll take a look at the starting lineups first for the hosts, 7 and 9, 4 and 6 Bearcats from Bentworth, led by 22nd year head coach Bob Kennedy, coming off a 65-43 loss to GCC, snapping a 4-game win streak. It's the 5'8 junior guard Ryan Messner, averaging 4.5 points per game. 5'10 junior guard Chris Harper, who his coach says will be a 1,000-point scorer by the end of his high school career, double-digit points per game. for Chris Harper, along with the 6-foot junior guard Ben Hayes. 16.4 points per game for the leading scorer. Then it's the 6'2 senior Lucas Burt and 6'2 senior center Ross Skurbitz. That's Messner, Harper, Hayes, Burt, and Skurbitz for the 7 and 9, 4 and 6 Bearcats. For Bentworth on the other side on the floor in the black and orange for the Bears, it's 5'11 junior guard Terrace Teak Wooding, 5'9 junior guard Mikey Ruffin, the 5'9 junior guard Dante Wright, 6'2 junior forward Tavez Armstrong, and 6'4 senior forward and Cal U football commit Zamir Carell. Wooding, Ruffin, Wright, Armstrong, Carell for Coach Hatton and the Bears. They will go right to left. Road blacks, orange numeral, white trim for the Bears from Clairton. It's the home whites, black numerals, gold trim for the Bearcats from Bentworth here this evening from Bentworth High School. As it will be Zamir Corral, Lucas Burt, opening tip underway. Corral near side, Tavez Armstrong off to Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin swings it left side, Dante Wright. Right back up, Ruffin, kick out right side, Wooding inside Corral. As Zamir tries to send it back outside, and traveling violation on Corral and the Bears. Gets Bentworth the basketball back, 7:44 remaining here in the opening quarter. As Chris Harper swings it back, Skurbitz puts it on the deck. Bears showing pressure early on as Messner into the corner, taken there by Lucas Burt. Picks up the pressure of Corral as Burt back up top to Ryan Messner. Right side, Burt gets it right back from Hayes as Burt back up top. Skurbitz drives, foul line down the lane. Now Harper in the right wing. Harper, Burt, left side, Messner. Messner part of that district champion, back-to-back district champion. Boys soccer team lost in overtime 2-1 in the state championship. As rebound off the miss by Zamir Corral, and back the other way comes Teak Wooding. Wooding across, and Armstrong off the board for two. Tavez Armstrong gets the Bears on the board here in the first, and Clairton leads 2-0, 6:50 remaining in the first. As Burt outside, Harper up top, Messner looks to drive, right side deflected. Now Burt up top, Harper on right. As Harper back, Messner bounce pass in, there's Hayes off the window for two. As on the board goes Ben Hayes, and the Bearcats get even. 1:30 gone in the first as Dante Wright up over the center court logo. Now Mikey Ruffin swings it left side to Dante Wright. Wright in the wing, back foul line. Armstrong with the drive. And Tavez Armstrong earning a trip to the charity stripe. Foul will go against Ross Skurbitz, the 6'2 senior center, his first, team first. Sending Tavez Armstrong, the 6'2 junior football standout at that defensive end position for the Clairton Bears, to the line. Armstrong, first shot is true. 3 points now for Tavez Armstrong. Armstrong on the season, 102 tackles, 21 TFLs, and 7 sacks for that Clairton Bears. As Armstrong misses, rebound Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin right side, skips it, Dante down low. Corral off the window, and Zamir gets a 5-2 advantage for Clairton as the 6'4 senior Zamir Corral gets his first bucket of the game. Bears working it in early on, and they found success. 5-2 lead, 5:55 remaining here in the first. As there's Hayes up top, Skurbitz from Harper. Good ball movement, but the Bears keeping the Bearcats outside as Bentworth looks to penetrate. Down low, and once again, Ben Hayes breaks through for two more. 4 for Benjamin Hayes, 1 point game here, 5.5 remaining in the first. As up over the timeline, Dante Wright. Will survey his options, right swings left side, Ruffin back up to Wooding as Teak taken away. Harper the steal, Chris Harper in transition off the window, rattles it in for two, and Bentworth out in front. 6-5 here with 5:13 remaining in the rolling opening quarter clock. Mikey Ruffin left wing, up top Dante Wright drives down low, finger rolling in, Dante Wright gets the Bears back in front. 7-6, 5:01 remaining in the first. Clairton on top of Bentworth. As 22nd year head coach Bob Kennedy barking out the orders from the far side bench. As Burt in, Hayes across, Skurbitz, the hesitation, Banker no. Zamir Carell grabs down his second rebound of the opening frame. As Teak Wooding, right side right, Dante down the lane, deflected free. Here comes Ryan Messner off to Harper. And Chris Harper gets Bentworth back in front. 4 for the 5'10 junior Christopher Harper. Gonna see Joanne Bailey check in with his squad down by 1. 4.5 remaining in the first. As there's Ruffin up top right side. As Teak back to Dante. Dante swings it. Mikey Ruffin tries to force it in. Kickball violation on Burt. Joanne Bailey in. And Teak Wooden gets the break again. The third in 3 days for the Clairton Bears, as they beat California, lost last night by 10 to Jeanette. That was a 7:30 start. Turnaround here, less than 24 hours. Ruffin flips it in. Armstrong surrounded. Harper, the steal. Second steal for Chris Harper. 4 points, 2 steals for Harper. As Harper gets it down low, now Hayes outside Messner. Ryan Messner, screen provided by Burt. As Messner, top of the key, Messner. Right side, Harper, Chris Harper flips it down low through the hands of Skurbitz and out. And back the other way will go. 3:50 remaining in the first. Bentworth on top of Clairton. Brandon Murphy Jr., the Division I football recruit freshman, will step in for the first time today, as he will replace the likes of Zamir Carell, who had D1 football offers as well, chose to stay local and go to Cal. As there's Joanne Bailey. Bailey inside, Tavez Armstrong. He'll go back to the line for 2 more. Look like Lucas Burt, the guilty party. Standout baseball player as well as Lucas Burt, who does indeed pick up his first personal of the game. Team first as well. Bears trail the Bearcats by 1. Tavez Armstrong 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. As Tavez Armstrong, right hand rattler, will not connect. 1 point game, 3:33 remaining here. First of 2 on the network. Boys girls double header for Bentworth. Boys versus the Bears have that right now. The Trojans of California in the second. As Armstrong, no, rebound out. And Bentworth basketball. Coach Hatton disagrees. Bentworth with a 1 point advantage. 3:31 on the game clock. Bears. Over the timeline, Messner now right side, pull up, rims out, rebound, Brandon Murphy. Off the miss, Murphy. Now here comes Mike Ruffin. Ruffin left wing, Ruffin kick out, Bailey, baseline drive. Murphy one more up top, Ruffin foul line, kick out, Bailey out to Dante. And Dante right with the 3 ball for Clairton. First 3 for the Bears. It's Dante Wright getting the Bears out in front by 2. As Hayes swings it left side, Harper, Messner down low. Messner back outside, Chris Harper. Harper top of the key now, right side, controlled by Hayes. Foul line, kick out, Burt back to Hayes off the give and go. No mistake for Ben Hayes. He has 6 here in the opening quarter, tied at 10. 2:30 remaining in a rolling opening quarter clock. As Mikey Ruffin over the timeline. Dante right back to Ruffin. Right side, Bailey. Joanne up for 2. Banker no. Murphy the rebound outside. Right can't connect. Messner grabs down the board for the Bearcats as Ryan Messner. Messner back up top. There goes Burt down the lane. Right hand runner for Lucas Burt. Gets Bentworth back out in front. 12-10 advantage here for the Bentworth Bearcats. As Dante Wright with 2 minutes on the clock here in quarter number 1. His team trails by 1 bucket. As there's Ruffin. Ruffin cornered Bailey. Joanne Bailey swings it in. Tavez Armstrong backing down. Armstrong deflected free. As knocked free by Hayes. Messner surrounded. Right the steal. The score, but the foul in the process. So Dante, no bucket. Give him the personal. Wooding, Corral, and KP Parrott will check into the game for Murphy, Armstrong, and Dante Wright. 1:41 remaining here in the opening quarter of play. 2-point lead for the Bearcats over the Bears. Clairton won the opener by 12. As bounce pass right side, there goes Hayes. Hayes, the mid-range J falls from 8 feet out, and Ben Hayes, 8 points here in the opening quarter for the standout junior Benjamin Hayes. 4-point lead for Bentworth here in the first. As right side controlled, now taken by Jawan Bailey. As down low, Corral the rebound. Corral directing traffic. There goes Wooding out across, roughing the drive, left side, Mikey no. Put back, put in, Zamir Corral for 2. 4 now for Zamir Corral, tipping it up and tipping it in. Bears within 2. As out of bounds, going to be Clairton basketball. Zamir Corral making it a 14-12 game off the Mikey Ruffin miss. .40 seconds on the clock. It's Teak Wooding scoreless thus far. Swinging it left side, Jawan Bailey. Bailey kicks it corner, Wooding inside. Parrott turns it over. Messner now, Harper in transition, and Chris Harper cashes in. 6 for Harper. And the Bearcats lead by 4 again, 21 on the clock. As back over the timeline and a 4-point lead for Bentworth as Clairton looks to get back on the board. Teak Wooding. Wooding pulls up from 13 and Wooding finishes it off. 2-point game. 5 seconds on the clock. Messner with 4. Drives. Messner right to the rack. Fouled first. No continuation with 2.2 remaining. Goes against Jawan Bailey. In comes Drasier Jones. First time we've seen Drasier stand out running back for the Bears. Skurbitz the trigger, 2.2 remaining. Skurbitz swings it right corner, put up by Burtno at the buzzer. And 1 chapter in the books. The Bearcats lead the Bears by 2 after 1 right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
(16-14) Bentworth with the lead and the basketball. Ryan Messner off the inbound from Ross Skurbitz. As quarter number 2 upon us, right side, Hayes guarded by Wooding. Up top, Harper, catch and release. Deflected and grabbed down by Mikey Ruffin. As there goes Terrace Wooding down low, and Armstrong can't finish. Corral up and fouled as the Cal U football commit will go to the line. So 2 shots coming for 6'4" senior Zamir Corral. First shot by Corral rattles in. 5 now for Corral as Zamir Corral continues to put points on the board. 5 for Zamir Corral. Second shot up for the 6'4" senior Corral. Back iron out, rebound grabbed down by Ben Hayes. Hayes with 8 points early on. Ryan Messner up over the timeline as there's Lucas Burt right side. Burt swings it into the right wing, picked up there. As right side, Hayes foul line, spins, Hayes right side, kick out, Burt. Back up top it goes. Picked up by Messner, now taken over by Burt. Burt swings it right side, right back to Burt, up top Skurbitz. Guarded by Armstrong as Skurbitz, no. Hayes, the follow-up won't fall. As Hayes unable to finish it off, Dante Wright sends it back the other way. Harper takes it away though. As back the other way comes Chris Harper. Extended post, Hayes back to Harper. 1 point game here in the second, 6:52 remaining. Hayes, Messner from 8 feet out. Messner right side, Hayes puts it up. Can't rattle it in, rebound grabbed by Burt, deflected back over. That's Harper, middle of the lane, right-hand runner won't. Harper the rebound, the putback, and the strike for Chris Harper. Harper up to 8 now, as 2 with 8 for the Bearcats here in the opening half. 6:27 remaining in the second, 18-15 lead for Bentworth. As driving right outside, Wooding got it! Terrace Wooding from right, and Clairton knocks down the 3. They equal it, get the equalizer at 18. As Terrace Wooding, his first triple. 5 points now for Teak Wooding. Left side controlled now Messner. Ryan Messner rolling. As Messner back up top. Messner pressured by the likes of Wooding. Right side controlled once more. As now there's Harper. Harper. Top of the key. Harper puts it up. Rattles out. Zamir Carell once again the rebound. As back the other way. Here comes Wooding to right. Dante down low and out of bounds. Looking in the direction of Corral, Brandon Murphy and John Tier Sanders will check in for Armstrong and Ruffin. '18's on the board. 5:38 remaining here in the second. Bearcat basketball as Clairton 4 points this quarter to the Bearcats 2. As they've got this game even at 18. As Messner up top. Messner swings it. Skurbitz again. 3rd and 3 nights for Clairton as Skurbitz just sends one out over the end line. In comes Drasir Jones. Looks like Dante Wright going to get the blow. Coach Hatton trying to rotate that bench relatively quickly. Again, 3rd and 3 days. They'll have 4 in 5 days off tomorrow. Then a game versus Greensburg Central Catholic on Saturday. Sanders up top as John Tier finds Wooding. Teak, 5 points here in this one. Wooding tries to deflect. Harper almost took it away, but John Tier off the deflection, knocked down Messner. Here comes Harper. Harper driving on Wooding, and Terrace Wooding called for the personal. First foul on Teak Wooding. First foul on Clairton here this quarter. 5:05 remaining in the second. 18's on the board. Inbound Hayes, right side corner. As backcourt deflected Messner, and over and back the call with 5 on the clock. As back the other way, there's Wooding around and out. Rebound grabbed down by Ross Skurbitz. As Messner, now Harper. Bears lead by 2. Right side out of bounds. And going to stay with Bentworth. Dad, not that much. Just, it was like a fraction of an inch, I was saying. Skurbitz the trigger. Skurbitz Back up top, there's Burt, left side, controlled by Ryan Messner into the corner. Harper up, rims out. Rebound, grab back down, Lucas Burt, and put back up and in for two, and we're tied at 20. 20's on the board as there comes Terrace Wooding. And drained from the right side. Two more for Clairton. They lead by two once again. 22-20, the Bears on top, as taken away by Zamir Carell. As back the other way, no, rebound grabbed down by Hayes. Back the other way comes Harper, Rattler, no, rebound by Brandon Murphy. As Murphy dishes it off. As back the other way, here comes Terrace Wooding. Iron out, Carell the rebound, the putback, and one. Zamir Carell, 7 for the senior Carell. As Zamir Carell continuing his hot start today. One shot for Carell, in will be Dylan Colbert and Aiden McMurray. Ruffin, Armstrong, and Wright on the other side. (24-20), 3:18 remaining. Carell rattles it up and out. Rebound by Aiden McMurray, the 5'10 senior. Off to Messner. Messner back the other way. As Messner up over the timeline, 3:10 remaining in a 4-point Clairton lead. Bears have outscored the Bearcats by 6 as a foul on Clairton with 3:04 remaining here in the second. It will go against the 6'2 junior Tavez Armstrong. His first team second. Harper the trigger, make that McMurray as Aiden McMurray deflected out by the active hands of Tavez Armstrong. 3:04 remaining in the second. 24-20 lead for Clairton on top of the Bentworth Bearcats. 7-7 taking on 7-9. And coming off a 10-point loss are the Bears yesterday to the Jeanette Jayhawks. Up top, Messner, right side into the corner, Harper. Harper, survey, swings it, poked away. Here comes Mikey Ruffin. Right across, in and out of the hands of Zamir Carell, a little behind Carell, who has 7 points here tonight. As timeout called, we will take a break as well. 2:50 remaining on the second. 24-20. Clairton on top of Bentworth right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to monvalleyindependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent, what happens here matters here.
(24-20). Clairton on top of Bentworth. 2:50 remaining here in the second. 5 for Wooding and Wright, 7 for Zamir Carell, 3 for Armstrong, 2 for Murphy and Jones, 8 for Harper and Hayes. Hayes none this quarter, and 4 for Lucas Burt. Messner in control now. Messner up over the timeline, left side. Lucas Burt down low. Hayes won't connect. Rebound by Dante Wright. Now left side, Wooding up, rims out, rebound, deflects back to Ross Skurbitz. As here's Messner, pocket picked by Ruffin. Messner now deflected free. Dante Wright, right driving, right side roller. Dante up to 7. And it's a 6-point Clairton lead. Harper curls back, lost his dribble, bounce pass now Messner. Messner surveys as Messner, right block, finds Hayes. Hayes drives right side, stops up the turnaround. Banker won't find its way in. Zamir Carell the rebound. Now here's Ruffin, right side, Wooding to right, Dante left side, Mikey back over, driving baseline right side, floater, doesn't connect for Teak Wooding, and out of bounds, last touch by Corral. Here comes Kamani Parrott, as KP will replace Zamir Corral. 26-20, Bears on top. As Clairton looking to extend their advantage before the break. 1:42 rolling clock here. As Messner guarded tightly, Ryan Messner. Right side, top of the key now, swings it Skurbitz. Skurbitz looking, Skurbitz surrounded, bounce pass to Burt. Burt driving right side, Burt fouled. And it's going to be against Tavez Armstrong. Second on Tavez, third on the Clairton Bears. Up 26-21, 26 remaining in the second. 12-point quarter for the Bears. Just a 4-point quarter for the Bearcats. As in it goes, blocked by Parrott. As Parrott will not save it. Steps on the boundary, Bentworth basketball, 1:22 remaining here in the second. 26-20, the Bears on top of the Bearcats. As it's going to be Ross Skurbitz, the trigger down to our right. Skurbitz sends order in motion as Skurbitz. Bounce pass in left side. As surveying there, now take it in Hayes, the fadeaway. And Ben Hayes hits double digits. 10 now for Hayes, first bucket of the half for Hayes. Puts the Bearcats within 4. 1:07 remaining in the second. As a game of catch up top, Mikey Ruffin. Driving in, deflected away, now out of bounds, watched out, going to be Clairton basketball with 58.8. Drasir Jones will check in, replacing Tavez Armstrong. As Wright driving, right hand banker, no rebound, Parrott up and one. KP Parrott muscling it in for 2, and Kamani Parrott will head to the line. 28-22. Clairton extends the advantage as foul will go against Ross Skurbitz. Already 3 here on Ross Skurbitz as Kamani Parrott heads to the line for the Bears. Parrott up, back iron out, another miss for Clairton from the stripe. Messner taken away by Ruffin. Mikey Ruffin floats it right side. There's Wooding. Teak bounce down low, and Parrott again for 2. As KP back-to-back buckets. Bears up to 30. They lead by 8. 30 seconds on the clock. Messner, bounce pass in the corner. There's Hayes, the drive, the reverse, and Ben Hayes up to 12. Single-handedly trying to keep Bentworth alive in this one. 16 on the clock, 6-point game. Going to be Clairton basketball with 12 seconds remaining. Most likely Bears will hold for one final shot here. As driving right, outside Wooding. Teak with 3, puts it up, and Terrace Wooding. 7 at the break. Clairton 32-24 at the half right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. it feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Halftime here on MVI Live, sitting down with Joanne Bailey of the Clairton Bears. And Joanne, first off, really appreciate you coming over and doing this for me.
Yep.
So, coming into this basketball season, obviously a lot of talent coming back for you guys at Clairton. And what kind of goals do you have this year for yourself personally and trying to, kind of get over the hump and get to the next level?
For myself, I want to be like a leader for myself, for my team. For a team goals, I want to win a chip. That's what I want. So, goals, I just want everybody to play their role significantly. And that's advantageous for everybody, so for a good team. So
how much does it help, too, the football team, so many guys playing both sports, being as successful as they are, to going straight into basketball season to kind of take that momentum and take it into this season to get to where you guys want to go?
Yeah, that definitely sets a tone. So, yeah, that sets a tone. That's all I got to say. Like, that just sets a tone for everybody.
Coach Hatton, been here a couple years now, took you guys from almost no wins to complete turnaround to just being a team now that people don't want to play again in the basketball world. What has your coach meant to you in this turnaround for your program?
Great leader, great mentor. Really appreciative of him and leading us like that. Because when I first came here, the team wasn't that good, but now later on, we right here.
How much does it help that, obviously got to know Coach Hatton very well, got to know you guys very well, whether it been through summer basketball or through seeing you guys during the regular season. But, a guy like Coach Hatton, he's been there, went to Clairton, won championships there, went to play at the next level, and then seems like he's a guy that truly cares and invests in you guys, not just as athletes, but as men as well. How much does that help, just wanting to play for a guy like that and that's been there and done that?
Yeah, it just keeps you hungry. Like, he tells stories in the practice, like, he been there. Like, he won championships. I want to be like that. That's
you hear about the feeling, but you want to go out and actually experience the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joanne, for you coming into basketball and coming up to a game, kind of what's that process leading up to game day? Anything you have to do to get yourself in the right mindset? Any, things that on a game day I'm going to do this no matter what?
Get my body right. From the morning, stretch. I love to stretch all day. So get my body right, get jumping right, pray, listen to music, read. I'm a film junkie, so I just watch teams. So that's going through my day.
So what's it like for you guys? Obviously, the tight quarters of your home gym at Clairton. Some people may think, man, that must be terrible to play in, but it's like everyone's on top of you. What's that environment like when that place gets packed out?
It's a good environment for me. Everybody, I don't know, like, some people are going, like, folding them in that type of environment, but I'm good. I'm cool. Like, I like that. I like it all loud clapping. I like all that.
Helps bring the
energy,
motivations up. So, we're sitting here. I can see it. Not maybe the camera can't, but what's with the tattoo on your right arm? All the tattoos. I'm looking more on the one on the forearm here.
Yeah, I just love tattoos, man. I got a tattoo maybe 2 or 3 years ago. They all mean a story to me, man.
Which one? Any stories stick out more than the other that you maybe want to share with everybody?
Well, hold on. If I could get up. Can I get up?
Yeah, get up. Go ahead.
I got a leg tattoo. Hold on. You see it?
I can see
that.
Can
the camera see it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this lion, the cub to a lion, man. Evolution for me. How I built myself up from nothing to something.
And how do you keep that going into this season, that it's not a stalled process, that it didn't peak, that you continue to build yourself and maybe push what some people would see as a limit?
Hold on, can you say it again?
Yeah, how do you keep pushing that it's not, you said you continue to go from nothing to something. How do you surpass where you're at now still?
Keep going. Keep getting better and better. Like, I don't see a sky to the limit. Like, I can just keep going.
So eventually, after you play your final game for the Clairton Bears, what's kind of the next step? What is your goals, plans, whether it be to play at the next level or whatever it may be?
I definitely want to play at the next level. But if I don't end up going to play next level, I'm going to go to college, 4-year college, probably major in business management. So I'm thinking into that.
And then hopefully keep playing some basketball along the way. Is it one of those things, too, it doesn't matter what level it may be out of college, if you have the ability to keep playing ball, you're going to do it?
Yeah, for sure.
So just the love and passion of basketball, where does that come from for you? Where did that first start? Because obviously it seems like you love this game, you want to be a part of it, you want to succeed at it, but where did this all start for you?
I started my family, man. Grew up playing basketball. Like, I love it. Like, everybody, my aunt, my uncle, they love basketball, so that really pulled me into it, and I just love it from them.
What's your favorite aspect about the game of basketball?
Work ethic. Like, just pushing through, like, working real hard. Like, over the summer, I just pushed my body to the limit. Like, I don't, to the point I don't even want to go no more, but I still do. Like, I love that, the work ethic, pushing your body to the limit.
And how much is that? Because obviously, I've went through it. I was a high school basketball player into where I'm at now, but how much do you see the work ethic that you are getting right now that's being instilled into you impacting you through the rest of your life?
Work ethic, yeah. Just the motive to keep going, like, just passing through obstacles. Like, that's what they've been teaching me, helping me. That's going to help me, for sure.
All right, Joanne, I appreciate this. Can't wait to see what you do all season long, and hopefully a nice, successful season once again for the Clairton Bears, hoping to keep that success rolling from football right into basketball. As we come back, half number 2 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. Halfway home, Bears lead the Bearcats by 8. Here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as Clairton out in front using an 18-8 second quarter to propel the Bears out in front of the Bearcats here on MVI Live. 12 for Ben Hayes, 8 for Chris Harper, and 4 for Lucas Burt. 7 for Wooding, Carell, and Wright, with 8 rebounds for Zamir Carell of the Clairton Bears. Bears' third game in 3 nights, looking to go 2-3 out of them and look to hand Bentworth their 7th loss of the season in section play. And that would be big and take a huge hit on the Bentworth playoff hopes if they are unable to find a way to knock off the Clairton Bears here in this second half, as Dante starts with a triple rebound by Ryan Messner. As back the other way, over the timeline comes Messner. Left side, Skurbitz surveys in the wing. Skurbitz up top to Burt. Lucas Burt flips it. Skurbitz, foul line drive. Skurbitz back out. Messner with 7:32 remaining in the third. Taken back over, spiraling. There's Hayes going to the line. Foul by Zamir Carell. First on Carell, first on the Bears. Ben Hayes, 12 points, leads the way for Bentworth here in this one. He'll head to the line, shooting the first free throws of the game for the Bentworth Bearcats. As Hayes knocks down the first, 32-25. $13 for Ben Hayes and rattles out the next. Rebound grabbed down by Teak Wooding. As Wooding, left side, Dante right side, Ruffin. Ruffin in the right wing, Mikey Ruffin. Back up top, Dante, kick out, deflected, looking to Mikey, out of bounds. Last touch by Ben Hayes with 7:14 remaining in the third. 32-25 lead here for Clairton on top of Bentworth. Ruffin to Wooding. As Ruffin gets it back right side, Mikey swings it up top, Dante right jump stop, kick out, Ruffin driving, Ruffin back out to right, Dante up and drains the triple, Dante Wright to double digits. 10 for Dante Wright, and the Bears lead by 10 with 6:43 remaining in a rolling third quarter clock. As Harper in right side off the window, Burt now has 6. As the Bearcats inch closer, 6:34 remaining here in the third. Mikey Ruffin directing orders, left side, right back to Ruffin. Mikey swings it to Dante, back up top, Wooding, right side, Ruffin. Ruffin skips it up top, driving, Dante blocked by Skurbitz. Harper up ahead, and Chris Harper with a kiss off the window for 2. As it's now 35-29. There's a quick check with the official here on the near side. 35-29. As the Bearcats have inched ever closer. Over the timeline, Teak Wooding. Wooding up top, swings it to right. Right wing, Dante right now, Ruffin. Mikey Ruffin, top of the key with 5:55 remaining in the third. Left side controlled by Wooding. Teak Wooding from the left wing. Wooding now right. Dante lost his pivot foot, traveling violation. And we're going to see some substitutions by Coach Hatton. And it's going to be for Dante Wright as in comes Drasir Jones for the Bears from Clairton. 5:45 in the third remaining. 29 for Bentworth, 34 for Clairton. Just 2 points this quarter for the Bears. Or 3, as driving in Lucas Burt up to 8. And Bentworth to 31. So actually they switched that Dante Wright 3 to a 2, so just 9 for Dante, and it is actually a 3-point game as Jones rims it out. Rebound, Armstrong puts it on the deck, and Tavez Armstrong able to work it in. 5 now for Armstrong, 36-31. As there goes Hayes. Hayes floats it up long. Messner the rebound, falling down over the top. And possession will head back to the black and orange of the Bears. As 30-second timeout used, we'll take a break as well. 5-point lead for the Bears right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
For all your real estate needs, call Howard Hanna agent Maurice Lagus at 724-797-3681. With 24-plus years of superior service and work ethic, Maurice Lagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie today on her cell at 724-797-3681 or at the office at 724-929-9699 and see what she can do for you.
36-31 as the Bears on top, but the Bearcats storming back here in this one. As Clairton trying to hang on, trying to get going in the right direction. It's Mikey Ruffin in control of the rock. As Ruffin up over the timeline, Mikey Ruffin directing traffic. Ruffin swings it to Jones, 5-point game. Lead was at double digits in favor of Clairton as there's Wooding online. Terrace Wooding with the three, give Teak 10. And the Bears increase their advantage up to 8 with 4:37 remaining in the third. As Teak Wooding from the corner knocks down the three. Clairton 39-31. Messner left side, now Hayes into the corner. There's Aiden McMurray back around to Harper. Chris Harper right side corner, Lucas Burt. Burt bounce pass in, Hayes turnaround, jumper off the iron, rebound grabbed down by McMurray. As back out, rims out for Harper, rebound. Still loose on the deck, picked up by Zamir Carell. As back the other way, Dressier Jones throws it, nobody home. And a frustrated Teak Wooding. In the process, 8-point lead, 4 minutes remaining in the third. See Dante Wright come back in. And third in 3 days, and you wonder if as this game goes on, is fatigue going to become a factor? Coach Hatton has spread out the team and spread out the playing time in this game, but you still wonder as Armstrong with the denial for the Clairton Bears. Back the other way, Teak Wooding. Wooding drives right side. Wooding off the window and out. Rebound grab back down by McMurray. As back the other way, McMurray, Burt now, Messner, the point guard with 3:28 remaining in the third. Messner off to Hayes. Hayes leading the charge with 13 for Bentworth. McMurray right side, Messner in the wing. Up top, Harper, left side, Burt. Burt knocked away, gets it back, swings it backcourt, and it'll be backcourt violation against Bentworth. In comes Parrott and Wright for Clairton. Out comes Tevez Armstrong and Dressier Jones. Wooding the trigger, 39-31, 3:10 remaining in the third. As Wooding into Ruffin, 3:10 remaining here, third quarter, as Dante Wright back to Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin down low, Kamani Parrott deflected out. Gonna stay with Clairton, 3:01 remaining in the third. Lead at the break was 32-24 in favor of Clairton, now 39-31. Bears still out in front, stagnant offense here this quarter for Clairton. As Ruffin running out of time into Wooding. And an offensive foul on Zamir Carell. Second on Carell, second on Clairton here this third quarter. As left side, Ben Hayes gets it back, McMurray, Messner, McMurray right back to Hayes in the left wing. Left side, there's McMurray, Aiden, bounce pass straight out off of Dante Wright. 2:45 remaining here in the third. Backcourt it goes, Ryan Messner, the 5'8 junior. Messner, right side, bounce pass, Harper gets it back, Messner. Messner traveling violation, give the Bears the ball back. 2:36 remaining in the third, 8-point lead for Clairton. As Bears right now led offensively with 10 by Terrace Wooding. Ruffin to Wright as Wright looks back at Mikey into the corner. Wooding inside. Zamir Carell with an offensive foul. And now 3 fouls here in the third on Zamir Carell. Harper up over the timeline. Going to see Tevez Armstrong come back in. Down low off the window. It's Ben Hayes. 15 now for the junior Hayes. 39-33. 2 on the clock in the third. Ruffin calling out the orders. Mikey into Dante right side. Dante right deflected. Hayes the takeaway. As Ben Hayes slows the process. 1:48 remaining in the third. Left side Ryan Messner. Messner in the wing. Messner bounce pass across to Chris Harper. Harper now gets it back. Harper up. Rims out. Rebound again by Zamir Carell. Double-digit rebounds for Zamir Carell. As now it's Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin directing traffic, rolling. Ruffin out to right. Dante travels in the process. Here comes Bailey and Armstrong. Haven't seen a lot of Brandon Murphy today. As Messner left side, Ryan Messner rolling, flips it off to Chris Harper. Harper right side, now Messner inside, 39-33. Messner back up top, McMurray. As McMurray resets with 55, Harper in the wing. Harper gets it right back, 39-33. Harper now taken back to the corner, baseline drive. Bounce pass inside, taken away by the Bears. Ruffin gives it right back as Burt buries it from the right side. Lucas Burt to 10. 39-35, 32 on the clock as the Bears' lead has dissipated here in this third quarter. Ruffin right side, Mikey turns it over, 39-35. Bentworth back the other way, down low, Hayes taken away, there's the steal, it's Wooding, the drive, Wooding, ironing out. Rebound by Lucas Burt, right side Harper, 4 seconds, Messner, no, Bailey the rebound. And the third chapter comes to a close, Bentworth inches closer. We'll come back for one final frame right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. 3 chapters written, 1 left to be told. 16-14 Bentworth after 1, 32-24 Clairton after 2, and 39-35 Bears after 3. But the Bearcats are on the march. It will be Bentworth basketball down by 3 here to start the fourth. 7-7, 7-3 Clairton, 7-9, 4-6 Bentworth. Girls game on deck between Cal and Bentworth as well here on the network. As fourth frame underway, Burt now, Harper, as Chris Harper back up top. Left side, Harper in the wing. Back to Messner, Harper now, Hayes right back, Chris, lots of room. Swings it back to Hayes. Ben Hayes bounce past Messner right back. Hayes puts it up. Rims out, rebound, pop free, and deflects out to where Mikey Ruffin can take over for Clairton. Ruffin left side, and Mikey fouled going down the far side. Looked like Chris Harper a little handsy, and the Bears will get possession here with 7:24 remaining in the fourth. Foul will go against Messner, his first. Bentworth's first. As into the likes of Wooding it goes. Teak with a team-high 10. Now there's Jones, back to Wooding, right corner Wooding. Terrace Wooding in the wing. As Wooding driving, Wooding. Back to Bailey, Jawan to Teak, left side, Ruffin, inside Parrott. KP Parrott out to Jones, Dressier, man in the air, up, and gets the foul. Dressier, Jones will shoot a couple. Second on Bentworth. As Dressier, Jones goes to the line. Bears 2 for 8 from the line today. That's Ross Skirbitz's fourth. Standout running back, Dressier Jones. Clanks off the back iron. Bears now 2 for 9. Second shot by Dressier Jones, and Jones doesn't connect. Parrott the rebound, and Kamani Parrott has 6, and the Bears up by 5 as KP increases the advantage. Or make it a 6-point game for Clairton as Kamani Parrott, and the deflection at the other end. Here comes Ruffin, Mikey out to Wooding. Wooding, man, jumping the mid-range. Post shot won't fall. Skirbitz the rebound and the foul on Parrott. McMurray back in, Skirbitz out with 6:32 remaining in the fourth. 41-35. Bentworth trailing with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. As left side out it goes. Harper up. Yes, sir. Chris Harper knocks down the three, and it's a 3-point game. 13 for Harper. As Chris, a big-time bucket there. 6:10 remaining in the fourth. 41-38. Ruffin has Jones high post, throws it away again. Armstrong right, Carell in. Parrott, Jones, and Bailey out. A lot of mental lapses here in the third of 3 days for the Bears. As Hayes to Harper in the corner. Chris guarded by Wright. Harper surrounded, and Chris Harper heads to the line for the first time today. 13 points for Harper. 1 for 2 at the line is Bentworth. Chance to make it a 1-point game for the 5'10 junior Chris Harper. 4 wins last year for Bentworth, up to 7 this year as Harper, 2-point game now as knocks down the first he does. 2 for 3 are the Bearcats from the line. Chris, one more attempt. Harper, another one. 15 for Harper, 1-point game, 41-40. Dante right to Ruffin. Mikey back to Dante. High post. There's Armstrong to the window for 2. Tavez Armstrong. 7 now for Armstrong. 3-point lead again for the Bears. As no mistake there by Tavez. Left side McMurray. Now Hayes. Hayes in the corner. 3-point game. 5:20 on the clock. Burt up top, controlled once again. Swings it over right side. Messner from Burt. As Messner puts it on the deck. Ryan Messner rolling left. Messner now taken by Lucas Burt inside. Harper up and fouled by Zamir Carell. 4th on Carell. 5:03 remaining in the fourth. 2 shots coming for Chris Harper. Just knocked down a pair from there moments ago. We'll see Kamani Parrott check in after the first attempt by Harper. Once again, can make it a 1-point affair. He will at best now make it 2. Corral replaced by Parrott. Second one is true. 16 now for Chris Harper. He is 3 for 4 from the line. 2-point lead for Clairton. 4:57 rolling, fourth quarter clock. Has swung back over. There's Dante back to Mikey Ruffin. As Ruffin to right. Dante right up top. Dante back to Ruffin, right side. And traveling called on Mikey Ruffin. Burt to Messner, 2-point game, 4:40 fourth quarter clock as Ryan Messner in command of the basketball, now swings it left side. There's the likes of Hayes. As Hayes, left wing, foul line out to Burt, now Messner, right side, Harper, right back to Messner, up top control, left side, Burt, in a 2-point game, Messner, no rebound, Dante Wright. As loose on the deck. Right. Timeout called. Coach Hatton, full variety. Bears will talk it over. Up by 2 halfway through the fourth right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
For all your real estate needs, call Howard Hanna agent Maurice Lagus at 724-797-3681. With 24 plus years of superior service and work ethic, Maurice Lagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie today on her cell at 724-797-3681 or at the office at 724-929-9699 and see what she can do for you.
Lead at 2 for the black and orange of Clairton. The question is, will it stick for the Bears? As it's been a comeback trail here for the Bentworth Bearcats. Can they finish it off, or will the Bears be able to hang on for what would be their 8th win of the season for the Clairton Bears if they can finish this one off? Mikey Ruffin, the trigger, Ruffin. Flips it up top, Teak Wooding wisely lets it go into the backcourt before the touch. Terrace Wooding. Wooding up over the timeline, Wooding right side, Ruffin, Mikey Ruffin. Back to Wooding, Teak up top, taken away, the steal, it's Hayes, and Hayes lost control. As Ben Hayes a chance to tie, coughs it up and takes back over, the Bears do, as Clairton up by 2, 3:49 remaining in the fourth. Ruffin over the timeline, calls out the orders. Mikey swings it to Dante. Dante Wright. 9 points today for Dante Wright. Left side, Ruffin, Mikey Ruffin. Guarded by Harper. Ruffin rolling up top. Ruffin drives right side, down low. And KP Parrott up to 8. As Kamani Parrott makes it 45-41. Big time bucket by Parrott as Rattler by Ben Hayes. 17 for Hayes, 43 for Bentworth. Two-point game, 3 minutes on the clock. As Dante Wright. Up top, Dante down low, Parrott off the window, no. Rebound long, grab Messner, 2-point game. Messner, Harper drives and fouled on the floor. 2:43 remaining here in the fourth. And a bench warning issued to the Bearcats. (45-43). As continuing to give our officiating crew an earful is 22nd year head coach Bob Kennedy. 10 for Wooding, 9 for Wright, 8 for Parrott, 7 for Armstrong, and 7 for Corral. Foul did go against Teak Wooding. It was Wooding second. Harper on line! 19 for the junior Harper. And Bentworth out in front. 2:33 remaining. The Bearcats take the lead. Chris Harper as now Wooding to right. Dante up top. Ruffin to right. Right kick out. Teak surrounded. Wooding drives. Wooding to the window. And Teak Wooding fouled on his way down the lane. 1 point game. Foul goes against Ben Hayes. Second on Hayes, third on the Bearcats. Ruffin the trigger and a 1 point Bentworth lead. As here's Ruffin. Ruffin has right, flips it up top to Wooding. Teak, left side, Wooding stripped away, gets it back. Timeout called by Coach Hatton. As Coach Hatton will save possession, we'll take a break, come back, more action when we come back right here on MVI Live. Powered by Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
46-45. Lead belongs to the Bentworth Bearcats. As Clairton has seen their double-digit lead vanish. They trail by one. They have possession. 46-45. Bentworth leading. Looking for the season split with Clairton. They almost beat Jeanette last night. One of the top teams in 2A. And are struggling here with Bentworth, who's on the outside of the playoffs looking in. Mikey Ruffin the trigger, 2:09 remaining here in the fourth quarter. 1 point game. Ruffin gets it back from Teak Wooding. Ruffin up top, Mikey Ruffin. Now taken by the likes of Dante Wright. Wright driving right down low. Zamir Corral surrounded. Corral fouled. Corral 1 for 3 from the line. Two for 10 are the Bears from the line. That plagued them yesterday as well. Burke gets the foul. Corral off the front iron. 2 for 11. Important free throw for Zamir Corral. Corral, iron out. And a foul on Mikey Ruffin. 1:52 remaining in the fourth. Back-to-back misses from the line, 2 for 12. And that foul will give McMurray a chance to add on at the line. It is the 5th against Clairton. 4 for 6 is Bentworth, and that's the difference in this ball game right now. McMurray back ironing out. Big free throw here for Aiden McMurray. Ironing out, rebound, saved by Burt, and then Messner. And Coach Hatton can't believe it. A gift for Bentworth as Clairton doesn't grab the rebound, and Dante Wright the foul up top. So now it's Ben Hayes' turn. He's 1 for 2 from the line. Chance to make it a 3-point game after an empty trip for Aiden McMurray. 18 for Ben Hayes. Hayes to make it a 3-point game. No, rebounds Amir Carell. And Lucas Burke gets the foul. And now Carell another opportunity to make free throws, which he was unable to do just a moment ago. Clairton 0 for 4 in this fourth quarter from the line. 2 for 12 in the game. It's a 2-point Bentworth lead. Zamir Carell ironing out, so at best to a 1-point game. 2 for 13. Clairton can't hit water if they fell out of a boat from the free throw line today. Carell looking to change that. 0 for 5 in the fourth quarter, and Carell finally ends the streak. 3 for 14, 1-point affair again. 1:36 remaining. Messner, Hayes drives, got it. 20 for Ben Hayes. 3-point game. You don't need the 3 yet, still plenty of time to work. Dante to Ruffin. Carell wants it. Do they give it to him? They go down low. Zamir backing in. Offensive, and Carell's night is done. And Coach Hatton can't believe it. So with 1:15 remaining in the fourth, and there's been a couple questionable fouls of that variety for Zamir Carell on the offensive side, and a bench warning issue to Coach Hatton. Three-point game, Bears down by 3. Messner rolling, the shifty junior. 1:02 on the clock. Chris Harper. Bears bench trying to provide a spark, and a foul called on Drasir Jones. Make some free throws, win a basketball game if you're the Bearcats. Harper 3 for 4. Now you're getting in, you need threes if you're Clairton, down by 3. And if Harper makes 2 of these, and he gets the first. 20 for Chris Harper. 7 this quarter for Harper. (15-7) fourth quarter scoring advantage for Bentworth as Chris Harper 1 for 2, and another rebound by Burt off a missed free throw. And that's really what's going to do it. Timeout. Bentworth will take up a ball right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at his place, Coffee, Community, and more.
50-46, 4-point game. Coach Hatton giving it to his bunch during the break, rightfully so. And see if that sparks the Bears with just under a minute to play. Again, big difference in this game. Clairton 3 for 14 from the free throw line. And they've allowed Bentworth to get 2 extra possessions, which has already resulted in 2 points, and we'll see what happens out of this one. Harper's been good from the line today. He has the ball now, got to come out and pressure. Again, 2 free throws still makes it a 2-possession game. As Ruffin got to go pressure as Messner rolls now. Harper rolling left, swings. Do they foul? As Parrott will try to Hayes, drives, deflected away. Up ahead, Ruffin driving, Mikey up and one! Mikey Ruffin! It's a 2-point game. Can make it 1 at the line, Mikey Ruffin with 26.2, not done yet. As the Bears stripped it away and Ruffin through the contact. This is a big one for Ruffin because even 2 made free throws would keep it a 1-possession game. Mikey can't connect, rebound loose, still loose, grabbed down by Messner, loose, tie-up called. Dual possession, it's Bear basketball with 19.7. And now a timeout called by Bentworth. And now they're giving Bentworth a timeout. Coach Hatton might lose it here. That's a new one to me. Jump ball was absolutely called before any timeout was signaled. Again, Coach Hatton beside himself, and I think rightfully so here. Dual possession was signaled. I'm going to take a look, see if we saw a timeout signaled here first. Deflected, dual possession on the ground. Both officials on the near side called the dual possession. It was the trailing official that said he had the timeout. Both the officials right down by the play called dual possession, and the timeout didn't come from the bench. It came from the player in the skirmish. So I'm a little surprised that that's overturned as Burt running out of time. Burt gets it in to Hayes, back to Burt, 16 seconds, and a foul by Wooding. Parrott will come in. Make some free throws, win a basketball game, most likely what Ben Hayes can do here. 50% today with 20 points. That's why we talked about that Ruffin free throw being so big, because even 2 makes would make it a 3-point game. 21 for Hayes. Clairton needs a miss. Still 2 timeouts left for Coach Hatton. So you get the ball, get in the front court, call a timeout if you miss it. He will not Ice in the veins of Benjamin Hayes. 15 seconds, Dante Wright. Wright pulls up for three. Rims out, rebound, Parrott. And Parrott the putback fall, but the whistle first. With 8.2 remaining, foul will go against Harper. Make the first, maybe miss the second if you can. If you're Kamani Parrott intentionally, you got to make the first though. Bears 3 for 15 from the line. Parrott needs it, got it. Here comes Jones. The question, you try to jam it off the front iron with 8.2, or you try to make it down to a 2-point game. Down by 3. He tries the miss, gets the rebound, stripped away. Bodies flying, Harper alone, and Harper capitalizes. 22 for Harper, and the Bearcats storm back to defend home court. 54-49 your final right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. As we'll take a break, come back, E-Paint's player of the game right here on MVI Live.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintssandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Bearcats outlast the Bears. 22 for Burden Harper. Chris Harper with a 10-point fourth quarter. He is your E-Paints player of the game as the Bears unable to hang on, and the Bearcats come back for victory. Primso Rental and Storage recap for you. As Clairton led at the half after trailing by 2 at the first. 34-24, broke it open to a double-digit lead, but the Bearcats storm back on 11-7. Third quarter outscored Clairton, making it 39-35. As the Bears would add on 10 in the fourth quarter, get to 49, and it was a 19-point quarter for Bentworth, giving them 54 here this evening. As really the tough thing was, it looked like Bears had the ball back down by 2, but then they gave Bentworth the timeout, and that really, I think, cost Clairton the game on what was very much a questionable call in that process. And then Parrott made one, missed the second, looked like they had the rebound, and were unable to ever get possession. A little surprised maybe a timeout didn't come there for the Bears in that sequence, but again, was a 2-point game. Looked like if you make the free throw, if you're up in 1-point game, you're still in the game completely, but again, looked like a tie-up, looked like the dual possession. It was not granted, and that allowed Bentworth to hang on. Chris Harper, your E-Paints player of the game with 22 for Ben Hayes and 10 for Lucas Burt. Just 3 different scores for the Bentworth Bearcats in this contest, as Bentworth victorious here in this one. 22 for the big two of Hayes and Harper, and 10 for Bird on the other side, 10 for Wooding, 9 for Wright, 9 for Parrott, 7 for Armstrong, 8 for Carell, and 2 for Mikey Ruffin, Jerseer Jones, and Brandon Murphy. As Bentworth now to 8-9, 5-6, Clairton 7-8, 7-4 in section play. GCC on Saturday for the Bears. The Bearcats will return to action at California on February 4th. We'll be back in action here on MVI Live in about 25 minutes, as we'll have round 2 between the Bearcats, and they'll take on the Lady Trojans right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as Bentworth outlasts Clairton right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.